So we're seeing the B1 units pick more decks, just like Mira out there. And then we're seeing Jaeblade on the Miragi.
And we're seeing B1 units. I mean, he went on a tear. I mean, 3-0 sweep against the Trash Talker.
Against the Trash Talker. He tracked so much smack against him. Oh my gosh. Pardon my English, everyone.
English is a hard language.
English is a hard language.
3, 2, the legend himself. Going up against Jaeblade. This one's
gonna be a close match. This is winner's final. Unless one side of the bracket was measurably easier than the other, we will be seeing a good match here.
I mean, the real question is what do these players have to do to edge out the other one?
Honestly, at this point, I think they both had their eggs over medium. You think? I don't think you could make it this far without your eggs both being over medium.
And I think they both drank chocolate milk.
It would only make sense. I mean, you're in winners finals.
So I guess the real question is, who's downloaded Raid Shadow Legends?
True. If you have Raid Shadow Legends downloaded, it's scientifically proven to make your game run not only smoother, but make you a better player. Your elo will go up by 50, a whole 50 elo, just from downloading Raid Shadow Legends, our sponsor today.
Some of these players from gold into plat.
Exactly.
That 50 elo is something that they need.
Exactly. However, I don't think either of them are quite plat because they're rocking gold weapons. So I would like to think that means they have yet to hit plat yet this season. Yeah. However, that is totally fine. Oh! Wait! When did he die? He already died! He's on his last stock!
When we were talking about Raid Shadow Legends, he died.
We got
sidetracked by...
Does Jaeblade have flipping Raid Shadow Legends downloaded?
I think he does. I mean, B1 units. This is not what we saw last game.
It's not, but at the same time, he was always the one to be on the last stock first, so you cannot count him out of it!
Oh,
you cannot count him out!
What a chase.
And he gets a choice of weapons, and he gets weapon starved.
And this is where we see B1 units prove that he's the GOAT. And he primes his weapon.
This is crazy. This is exactly what he wants. However, he goes for a jumpable combo, exactly what a gold player would do. Oh, he had a whole entire confirm there. However, he decided not to go for it. This is B1 units showing his elo right here, right now.
He might just be the better opponent.
He might.
Well, I think we know who had the easier side of the bracket.
Oh my gosh. Jaeblade.
Without a doubt.
With how B1 units was playing, we thought it was just him cooking, but maybe it was just worse players.
No, I think Jaeblade...
Maybe Zesty Brawls should be here now. Zesty Brawls was doing better than this.
I think Jaeblade was just versing easy players.
Oh my gosh. Wow, what are we gonna do about this? Because B1 units is getting cooked.
Hello, 100-day minute.
100-die minute. Being powered by the free waifu body pillow. Either that or he knew our sponsor was coming up and he decided to get himself a free body pillow from Raid Shadow Legends with the most lifelike body pillow you'll ever have.
I will say I use my body
instantly
pillow
with the counter pick
almost every day.
B1 unit swapping to the main character from Raid Shadow Legends. Maybe he's trying to show that he's a raidie now.
Can we just take a minute to, look at the map and the scenery? I mean, it's just beautiful. Brawlhalla really did a great job with this.
Yes, with this collab with Raid Shadow Legends, it really does fit the tone and encapsulates not only Brawlhalla, but also Raid Shadow Legends all in one.
It really does. The only thing that I think Brawlhalla can do better is just make 6 stronger. Like, I don't think they're stronger.
I agree. I think players should be rewarded more for 6 spamming than they are.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't win by 6 spamming, are you even doing it?
I mean, to be fair, that is why Sandstorm did fall off. He no longer 6 spams.
Units with a different start this time.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm telling you, I think he became a raidie. He clocked in on that free body pillow. And it'll be more lifelike than ever.
I know it might sound crazy, but if you get a body pillow, you will think it talks to you. Which is all you need in life.
Exactly. He did that to circumvent his loneliness after losing that first game.
However, these players are both still undeniably trash. They're awful. They suck at... No, I'm kidding.
They're actually both very amazing players who will hopefully hit plat this season. So.
They will never be like me. If you guys don't know, I'm a top 100 player.
Dude, they're flopping around like dead fish right now. They're really showing their ranks. Jaeblade's a better fish flopper then.
Jaeblade. With some questionable drip, I would say.
Exactly, but he won last game with it. Maybe the strategy isn't look good for yourself, but instead it's to make your opponent wonder what in the world they're versing, you know? So if they're distracted, oh my gosh. But B1unts is not struggling at all. Oh,
however,
but he chooses a very bad option. He had so many options he could have done there. However, he chose an option that ended up getting beat by Jaeblade.
Hey, Gatlin, our moderator, can you go ahead and ban Gatlin for us?
Yeah, please ban Gatlin.
I would.
Yeah, please, thank you. Yeah, he's being kind of toxic to us.
Yeah.
We're on the spot, you know, and he's not making it any easier.
And B1unts.
Oh my gosh, he's got a half a star lead.
That he's a unit. He's improving.
He is. We've seen leads like this get whittled away though, so let's see if this game has anything to change.
Now Jaeblade is doing something that some people might call a recovery.
Oh, he's helicoptering all around.
Intelligent people would call it a helicopter, which everyone knows is just should be banned from the league. But I don't think it has
know why. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why this move hasn't been removed by Brawlhalla yet.
It's just dirty gameplay. Nobody wants to see it.
It is dirty gameplay. Why does Spear need that recovery when they already have good signatures? You should just be 6 spamming instead.
Exactly.
But instead it's overshadowed by helicopter.
Now B1unts finding himself in that hole that he puts other people in so often. But he does get his weapon finally.
He does. And this is an even match. So I think the helicopter spam was kind of working for Jaeblade.
It was. Jaeblade goes up 2-0 right here. That would be monumental.
It would be. I mean, he's no longer helicoptering around because he's on the wrong weapon, but it built up so much momentum that if he wins this game, there's almost no hope for B1unts.
I mean, both of these players are guaranteed top 3, which means they're going to get some of the biggest prize pools that we have to offer today.
True.
But being guaranteed to get that second and not having to get a bracket reset to get first.
Exactly.
I mean,
these players have a lot to improve on still, but if anything, Jaeblade's picked up Spear, so he doesn't need to improve. Yeah, and he just showed that right there. He just threw the moving helicopter. I mean,
he wants that grand prize of an extra free body build.
Oh, that's you. I thought I heard that coming from over there. I was like, somebody knocking on my window? I'm on the 2nd floor. Alright, B1unts. Wait, I put B1unts at 1. Wait, I put that down wrong.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, y'all, for deceiving you. Mira, come here. Come here, bye-bye. Come here. Oh, yeah. Come here. Come here. Alright, and here today, we have Dog Zoo to help, the intermission between matches and help us commentate to the best of her ability.
3, 2.
Yes, I'm knocking on the windows. Oh, well, it sounds like you got ended. Alright, so it seems like Phil kind of got. But it's okay, that's why you got a free body pillow for downloading Raid Shadow Legends to help soothe the pain of situations like these.
I'm knocking on your windows, let me in, please. No.
Phil is very insecure about that, so.
I'm very insecure about people that are scarier than me.
Honestly, I agree. This is quite a crazy set, though. Even though Jaeblade is up 2-0, the matches have gone quite back and forth. Granted, Jaeblade carried quite a lot of momentum at the start of last game and held on to it. Oh, but this is just like last game, though. As much as we want to, Jaeblade, it seems like he almost plays better when he's under the pressure.
B1unit has got to find a way to not get stuck in those helicopters. I mean, that's the difference right now. I don't think my Jaeblade is throwing in and out. He clearly does not know what was working last game.
Exactly. Why is he trying to play like a normal player now? Is he trying to prove he can actually beat B1unts? Oh, nope. He realized he can't win without helicopter.
Nope, and I mean, this is just insane.
It's disappointing. Unfortunately, we are not the host of the tournaments. We were asked to commentate this terrible setup.
Yeah,
They should have banned this move from competitive play completely. Every time it's thrown out, it should be, minus the stock for them. Because that's basically what you're doing. You're not only stopping all momentum, but you're whittling away at their health as well.
It is. It's just not fair. I mean, at the end of the day, we want everybody to be the most fair gameplay possible, but it's just...
That is the goal of tournaments, you know? Find out who's the best.
However, B1unts is almost a stock lead right now.
Oh.
Does die.
He does die. I mean, this is all the momentum Jaeblade needs. He was maybe a little more hurt than this last game, but we saw how explosive he was on this exact stock right here.
The second stock that he had down to his last one was just...
He didn't touch! Oh my gosh, B1unts knew it, and that's why he hit him with that move to send him off stage.
B1unts has a full stock lead right now, and has Jaeblade on the brink of death.
There's no way he loses this. This is winner finals,
reason for
Phil.
defeat.
This is winner's final.
I mean, if you cannot come up big in the moments like this,
This is what happens when both players have Raid Shadow Legends.
this is what
They're
happens.
both getting cheered on by their new #1 fan.
Why do you need a girlfriend when you can get a body belt?
From Raid Shadow Legends, our sponsor. Alright. Quite exquisite gameplay here.
As we still see,
B1unts is just boxing him
Holding
out.
on
Slowly
to
but
that
surely
lead.
boxing his stock away. It doesn't matter if he takes a hit or a hit, he's got a whole extra stock.
Exactly. It might get to the point now where it might just be too
Oh,
late for
it might be too
Jaeblade,
late for Jaeblade.
and you just gotta focus on next thing.
Yeah, honestly, right there, he might have been able to make it back, but he just mentally took the time to sit down, take a breather, and prepare for next game.
You're up 2-1 stock games. You were down 2-1 stocks. It's just time to focus on the next game.
Yeah, don't let him make it 2-2. Right now, you have a whole game to play with. So
Everybody in chat right now, let me know who you think's gonna win, Jaeblade or B1unts with the reverse sweep. I'm gonna have to go with Jaeblade. I just don't think that Jaeblade's gonna throw that hard.
But at the same time, B1unts had quite the momentum. He had a whole 2-stock lead there.
He does.
I'm gonna put my money on B1unts. You wanna put it 1 mollywop on it?
Bet you 3 pesos.
Alright, understood. Let's get it. Valid. Jaeblade almost looking like a rabbit jumping along that platform up top.
I mean,
Oh my gosh, B1unts showing that he's a rabbit now. This is a battle of the tortoise and the hare.
the difference between game 1 and this game 4 is B1unts movement is just so much better, so much cleaner. I mean, maybe a little bit of nerves. You're in the upper finals, like, I mean,
True. Maybe winner's final kind of got
Winner's
to his
finals.
head, and he's finally starting to feel himself. He's moving around a lot more confidently. And Jaeblade's jumping. He's like almost like on a pogo stick up there.
I mean,
He
and right
wants
now,
to
we're
go
just
down, but-
avoiding players because we're scared. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, seems like Jaeblade's really scared. B1unts is really making him terrified, even though the stocks are about the same. But he knows that one good hit could cause him to lose his stock. B1unts is very extremely explosive, and you do not want to let him explode on you.
And you gotta think, if their mental performance is this bad and they're up in the upper brackets, what's gonna happen when they go down to the lower brackets?
Oh my gosh, exactly.
They're gonna crumble. And I would say, if you are a betting person, like we are sponsored by gambling, so when you are gambling on the next round of whoever one of these two players play, I would go against who they're not playing, because the mental's just crumbling for
True.
both of them right now.
Exactly. So whoever gets sent down to losers bracket is probably gonna lose here. They're showing their really bad mental, and the other person's been in losers bracket for a while. And they've showed through the test of time that they can handle the losers bracket. So
I would definitely consider. But at the same time, whoever wins this and the ultimate finals, I would definitely bet on them, because
I would
mean,
bet on them too. I mean,
they have a life lead,
they do have a
whole set lead.
true. They do have
I
a
mean,
whole
that's
set lead.
just-
They have to get knocked down twice. So
This is not something that I could see happening.
me neither, Phil. This is the closest game we've had yet. Especially if Jaeblade can wrap this up. However, he goes for a greedy ground pound. Kind of curious what he's doing. I mean, they're literally flopping around. Like,
At some point, it does seem like both of these players are trying to turtle up a little bit.
oh, true.
Which, you know, it's just not what you want to see. I mean, we were seeing confidence. We want to see more of that.
It's been 2.5 minutes for the first stocks,
Yeah,
which
so
is crazy. We're on the road for a good 7-8 minute match.
we are. This could be.
The longest match in Brawlhalla history. However, Jaeblade's trying to pick up the pace. However, B1unts is not budging.
B1unts trying to create a little bit of separation.
create a little separation, force Jaeblade into a bad position.
Jayblade's ready.
Jayblade's just
well right now.
playing overly aggressive just to force him out of those positionings he wants. He got so much that first stock from, you know, taking a good position.
Jaeblade in a great spot. Not able to get the finish off, though. B1unts could get some momentum off of this.
I agree, sir.
I mean, let's be honest. They're both gold players. Just also saying momentum for them. I mean,
dude, even Sandstorm after being washed would wash them too. Even ever since he stopped sig spamming.
the reason we weren't invited to play in the tournaments because
we're too good. I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, we're both like, I'm top 500 and you're top 200 and you haven't played for it.
Yeah, so
You were top 100 at one point. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day,
there's a reason they're playing and we're not. And
there's a reason why the sponsors only gave us $0. Like, there's a reason.
I mean, that is still a pretty good amount of cash for what we're, you know, displaying to everyone. But
it's a lot more than we're used to. A lot more sponsors than we usually get. Usually get 1 or 2. I think we're already at our 11th sponsor mark.
I agree. I mean, the hype for this tournament is there. It's just... Oh! Jaeblade!
Using the illegal helicopter
move. Oh my gosh. And this is why we don't have 32 sponsors yet.
If we are able to get an interview with Jaeblade, we're gonna have to talk about it.
We are gonna have to talk to him.
We're gonna have to bring it up. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the tournament because we will be having an interview with the winner of the tournament.
Yes, we will. And that will be very interesting to see their insight. Because the winner of the tournament is, you know, quite the player. But if they're abusing a helicopter like that, are they really a player? Or is the game playing for them?
I guess abusing helicopters is worth it when you get another free body pillow for winning this tournament.
True, true. Raid Shadow Legends really popped off, getting anybody who downloads Raid Shadow Legends a free body pillow, and that includes the players who, these two seem to have already downloaded it, since it does make you better at Brawl. Seem to have already gotten it, and they'll get another one.
And
so,
we all know that 2's better than 1.
2 is better than 1. Oh, and Jaeblade!
There we have it!
Oh my gosh! We were really hoping for B1unts to win that, so that we could finally put justice to the Spear helicopter.
I'm taking my 3 pesos after this stream.
True. That's my bad.
Jaeblade's coming in clutch, finishing it out, abuses the helicopters a little bit, but
you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're not good enough to win, you know, just act like you're good enough to win. So, Jaeblade, after your win on B1unts and, you know, ending up in grand finals, what do you think? Like, how do you feel right now?
Honestly, not feeling too confident, but it's pretty nice to be winner's side.
You're not feeling very confident. Is that because you're a player who's, you know, carried by helicopter?
Absolutely.
I mean, just spamming the helicopter is something that, you know, we understand because you're fighting for a waifu body pillow right now, but I mean, it's kind of dirty, don't you think?
Is that the prize?
Yes.
Nice.
From our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, epic.
Yeah, literally.
Do you have anything good to say about our sponsor?
Raid Shadow Legends is the #1 free mobile game on the App Store right now.
That's exactly what we've been trying to say.
Exactly.
Amazing.
All right. So, is there any chance you're not going to abuse helicopter in grand finals, or should we be expecting that going ahead?
Maybe I'll hop on Artemis.
So you can spam Lancer?
Of course.
You have to respect the honesty. I mean, you have to.
I mean, they didn't ban it in this tournament, even though they should have. But makes sense. All right, Jaeblade. Well, I'll talk to you later in case you win. So, see you in grand finals.
See you there.